like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. Takes out a one-stop. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Here's opposite. Green. 50. Green. Needle. Hey, what's that? Blue check.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. This defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Field, black. Let's go now. Red, 38. Black ultra. Cut.
Young throwing here. That's Cox. Hits the Arizona rookie. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Check pitch. Black. Ready?
Running for it here with Hubbard. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, lie.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Real green. Set hut. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Down. Hut.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Snap. Rep. Set. Ready. 50. Green. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan!
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Soko, behind.
Lawrence in the pistol. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brett on the right. Darn, this one's hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Soko, say hi. There we go.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Offense up to the line fast.
Sean Robinson on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through 1 tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Piece of 24. Son, this one's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Gets his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll try it left with Etienne. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. So it's Max Melton who holds him down there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, son, this one's hot.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. They are running again with Bigsby. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hey, pincher.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
30 left. Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Look underneath here for ETN. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here.
That's good for another Jaguars.
ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 45, white, 6, mega, red, yellow. Set.
Out of the gun, Young escapes the pocket. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Ready. Red, 38.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Ready?
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Blue striker. Set, hut. Watch out now. 50, 32. Yellow. Blue, yellow. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
First down, ball at the 36.
Green, green. Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Field, black. Ready.
Young to throw it. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set. 10 black. Green jack. Ready?
Now it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Checks this one down. Hubbard. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Now run for it, Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a gain of 4 there, and the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Panthers with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Let's go now. Hut.
Here's Hubbard on the give. A gain of about 3, so a 3rd of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ready.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on. Set. Yellow. 22. 6. Mega.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go. Red, 38. Right, white. Set, huh?
Here's Young to throw. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now off the play action. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
14. Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Red. Ready, ready. 60 red. Roster, 6.
Young looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
Now Young. It is cut left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To number 18.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
10 black. Ready?
To the air on first down. Young. Gets this to Sanders. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up second down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Green jack. Ready. Snap. Red. 52 blue. Flight blue. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First down, Carolina.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Blue striker. Black 40. Steel. Black.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So that delay backs them up 5. Now second and 15 to go.
Edo blue. Here we go. Red. Strike 33. Yellow. Cut.
Young throwing here. He's got it at the 6. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
13.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Washington now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, Ryan! Focus, hot! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
Second down give to Tootin. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, let's go. This one's hot.
No run here, Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 6. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
This
is Bigsby. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Hey.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Lawrence in the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
We'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. This one's hot.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
On red. Done. This one's hot. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars throw the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, They're real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 32. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly marked up, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Pass play now. This is Legette working the left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on, set. Black 40. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready. Red, yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Rush coming for Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. Blue Striker. 10 black. Striker. 3-3. Black shot. Set.
Sticking in the air, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Breaks the tackle, still going. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Hurry up.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And they it just a little bit after recovering that fumble, partner, so a costly mistake is averted. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for him. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Lawrence working from the gun. Look underneath here for ETN. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Red on red. Hey, danger.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
24. Hey, danger, tight.
Lawrence throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty no Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Now this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Now set for 1st and 10.
On the red. Son, this is son.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, Soko, son.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Jaguars have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. It's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Green Jack, black 40.
Out of the gun, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Blue striker.
Young on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down. Cluster, 6, 10 black. Red, yellow. You, yellow.
Back now, pressure on its way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Carolina in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. This one down right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Hey, son, this is...
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Well, you can see he gets the ball and he sees the defender waiting for him right on the edge. And at that point, dead on arrival. A good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Jason, touch. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Rip, 20.
What a hit! Charge the ball loose! Panthers pick this one up. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they will take this down inside the 10. Got the recovery, and now they're going to start with 1st and goal.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal.
Opposite. Green. Red. 38. Red.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score. Jaguars 28. Panthers 20. Brian Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Stand 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. Son,
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars leading by 8. Second and 6 coming up here.
Lisa 24. Son, here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, this.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Ralph by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
On red. Here we go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Red on red.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Lion.
On the give, it's Tootin. Has the Jaguar first down bump. They can run out the clock on this one.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, go. Hey, Tomato, Silver.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Hey, run.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.